So now come with me and we'll look at the tower from outside. I'll show you the basement. Now the funny thing about the basement is there is a big fireplace there, and we think that's where they used to cook things and roast things. And because there's a chimney there, my son's room, which is at the top of it, is always warm. Well, warmish, you know, it's like it has a different temperature from all the other rooms. Let's back to work. Okay, so let's go and see the tower from outside. So the chateau is behind me, and if you look closely you will see 3 towers. You ready? So there's one there. That's where we just were. That's the oldest one. This is a much bigger one. Can you see it? And I think I have to go further to show you the 3rd tower, or do it this way. Wow, we can't see it from here. So you will just see, you see the top of the tower? The top of the tower with the cone and the flag. Okay, so we're going to look at Tiny Tower. We can call it Tiny Tower, like Tiny Tim. See up. So that's the window where we were looking out from at the top there. This is actually, so we enter through the buanderie, the laundry room, but here is kind of where we put things that we don't know what to do with. This is about a quarter of the books that we found in the chateau. A lot of them were old and destroyed and we had to throw them away. And a lot of the books we kept, but a lot of the books we don't know what to do with them. I have contacted an association to, basically they're an association that is collecting books. And then so, collecting books kind of like to save them. So let me put this down because I want to show you, wearing my son's shirt as usual. I want to show you this, and maybe here, but it's behind me, but I'm gonna get a smaller one. And we found maybe 20 of these around the chateau. And can you guess what it is? And no, it's not a sled. So, in the past, 18th century, 1800s, baby, you would put coal in here, put this under your duvet. Health hazard, yes, to warm you up. Right. So let me show you also just behind here. I mean, please write on the comment below and tell us what you think we should do with this room. But behind the bookcase, you will see that it's a fireplace. Well, let me zoom out actually. See, behind these books. And the chimney goes up to my son's room. So this is where they would prepare the food and then bring it to the main part, right? Right, Moni? Auntie's here! Okay, so that's the tour of that tower. I think what we'll do now is we'll go outside and I'll show you the tower, another tower on the other side, okay? So the tower with the big pointy roof. So we go to the garden. And you will see this lovely tower here. Awesome. Let me show you inside. Let's go into the basement room. Tour of the basement. I have yet to do a video of the dungeon, haven't I? Okay, here we go. We're gonna go through there. So up there, Glenn and a friend were trying to access the roof because there is a hole in the roof. Eventually, we found some people with proper materials and, you know, this big machine that went up to patch the roof, but they needed to get access from inside. So they were trying to push up into this door, like a trap door at the top. And what it was it was being blocked by about a meter of pigeon poo, and they cleaned it all out. Now, underneath all the pigeon poo, there was actually stuff underneath there. There was furniture, boxes of memorabilia. God knows why. Here we go. I'll get the low light on this one on, but I think the camera can capture it pretty well. Again, please write a comment below and tell me what you would like to see in this little room here. I think this should be like a ritual room. You know, like do some meditation. I mean, awesome, right? Okay. So drop a comment below if you would like me to do a video of the dungeon. See you soon. Much love. Ciao, ciao.